From Compsognathus to Cryolophosaurus and Lamiosaurus to Lycarinus, giddy up for the greatest race of all time! Welcome to the Dino Dome! We're here to watch two reptilian rivals duke it out for the Dino Dome Cup. They'll be racing across ever-changing terrain, from sweltering saunas to wintry woodlands. Anything goes in the Dino Dome. I'm your host, Amanda Shalala, and let's hear it for my paleontologist pal, Tim Richards.
The Mesozoic master has arrived. Let's get ready to roar!
All the way from the late Cretaceous. As tall as a tiger, as long as a bear, and as heavy as a golden retriever. It's a Canadian theropod, Atrociraptor! Also from the late Cretaceous, as tall as a cat, as long as a cricket bat, and as heavy as a chihuahua. This little theropod is from the USA. Bambiraptor!
Oh, Tim, they're kind of cute.
Don't be fooled by the name. Bambi might be named after a cute little deer, but both of today's racers are vicious meat eaters.
Yikes! Who's your fave for the W, Bambi or Trossie?
As you can see, they're both feathered and clawed and run on two legs.
Like Velociraptor.
Well, exactly. All raptors. They're so alike. I think it'll come down to the terrain. Tight spaces will favour the smaller Bambi, but obstacles that need greater strength will help heftier Trossie.
Let's check out the course.
We're heading underground.
Don't tell me this is another sewage system. Ooh-wee!
I do see tunnels.
And is that a stage?
It's some sort of platform.
Whoa, and that's a lot of metal and wood lined up on the floor.
It's a railway track.
Oh, and here's the train.
We're in an underground subway system.
The next train to arrive on platform 3 goes to the Triassic, then all stations to the Cretaceous.
I hope our racers have trained for this one. They'll head downstairs to the platform, then follow the tracks through the underground network of tunnels to their first stop, Triassic Station, followed by, let me check the map. Aha, Jurassic Central. Then onto the finish line at Cretaceous Cross.
Full steam ahead.
On your marks.
Get set.
Dinos go! Whoa, Bambi basically soared to the bottom of the stairs in a single bound.
Well, she's very light. Not just because of her teeny tiny stature, but her hollow bones.
Like a bird.
Very much so, but she can't fly.
And here comes Trossie. She took the stairs in a couple of strides and has reached the platform just behind Bambi.
The next train to arrive on platform 3 does not stop. Please stand behind the yellow line.
Oh, no! The dinos don't understand instructions. Oh, not in English, anyway.
I can hear the train.
Bambi's dangerously close to the platform edge.
Behind the line, dinos. You have to let the train pass.
It's here!
I can't walk. Tim, can I open my eyes?
Yeah, but there's nothing to see.
Huh?
The train has gone. And so have the dinos.
No, they must be somewhere. Can we get the dome drone to track the train? Oh, thank Giganotosaurus.
Bambi and Trossie are clinging to the caboose.
They must have leapt off the platform and onto the back of the passing train.
Don't try this at home, Domers. Our dinos have never seen a locomotive. They don't understand how dangerous this is.
They seem to have a good grip.
Well, yes, Bambi has the longer arms, but they both have clawed hands and feet, including the famous raptor sickle on their second toes used for hunting prey.
Ooh, scary stuff. Thank goodness there are no tempting meaty treats down here.
Amanda?
I spoke too soon. Rats! Will the dinos keep hanging onto the caboose or disembark for some ratatouille?
Phew, they didn't take the bait.
Bambi and Trossie are staying on board. The rodents are safe.
The next train to arrive at Jurassic Central does not pick up passengers. Please stand clear.
Jurassic Central's around this bend, but it looks like our dinos will have to leap onto the platform because the train isn't stopping.
They're almost there.
They stuck the landing.
Bambi and Trossie are neck and neck at Jurassic Central as the train chugs away.
Hey, check out the shiny turnstiles. This station looks a bit more modern than the Triassic.
Well, as we know, there are three main time periods in the age of the dinosaurs. The earliest was the Triassic, then came the Jurassic, and finally the Cretaceous. So it would make sense for Jurassic to be more up to date than Triassic station.
But none of those periods had trains, so...
Anything goes in the Dino Dome.
Bambi has jumped off the platform and onto the tracks.
Oh, Trossie's following.
Both dinos will need to follow the railway line on foot through the tunnels to the next station.
It's getting dark.
Ah, of course. The train has disappeared, so it's not lighting the way.
Our racers should be okay. Small predatory dinos are nocturnal hunters with eyes made for seeing in low light.
You're right. Bambi is powering ahead into the darkness.
Trossie's on her tail. Wait,
Is that another train?
jeez, it's a packed timetable on this line.
The dinos are too deep in the tunnel to turn back.
And there really isn't much space between the edge of the track and the tunnel wall.
It's getting closer.
Lean against the tunnel wall, dinos.
Tails in tight.
The train's blocking my view. Can we get the drone up to check on the dinos?
I see them. They're standing flat against the tunnel wall.
There's a few inches between the train and Bambi. But rollicking raptidons. The carriages are almost brushing against Trossie's bigger snout.
Oh, that was so close.
The dinos appear to be collecting themselves after the near miss.
Oh, take a deep breath, Trossie. You too, Bambi.
Off they go, back on track.
Trossie's leading this time.
Yeah, it's her longest stride.
Come on, Bambi, keep up.
What's that noise?
There's something up ahead.
It's a boom gate. It snaps shut, blocking Trossie's way.
Oh, Trossie slammed straight into it, and she's bonked her noggin hard.
Oh, up you get, Trossie, come on.
It's not a problem for Bambi. She's so small she ran straight underneath the gate and into the lead.
Cretaceous Cross is on the other side of this tunnel. It's going to be an easy win for Bambi.
Rats.
You want Trossie to win?
No, I mean rats. The rats are back.
Oh, yes, I see. Oh, run, little rodents. These are not friendly dinos.
Bambi's zigzagging along the tracks. She's lost focus as she chases the rat.
Oh, and Trossie's up. She's shaking herself off as she catches the ratty scent.
Bambi's not having much luck catching anything despite snapping her jaws like a reptilian rat trap.
Well, both of today's racers have mouths full of razor-sharp teeth.
Trossie's almost caught up with Bambi. She's running straight for the...
Oh,
The rats escaped through a crack in the bricks.
and Trossie tried to follow, but smashed into the tunnel wall.
Another big bump to the head.
You could say Trossie is quite rattled.
Bambi, Cretaceous Cross is just steps away. It's a clear run for you.
She sees the station and is sprinting towards it.
Poor Trossie, she's a wee bit dazed after that headbutt.
The train on platform 3 terminates here. Please do not board this train.
Bambi's reached Cretaceous Cross.
She just needs to squeeze past that park train and climb onto the platform.
Oh, it's no squeeze for little Bambi.
She's up. Now the finish line is just through those automatic gates. Hey, they're a bit of an upgrade on the turnstiles at Jurassic Central.
Like I said, the Cretaceous is the most modern Mesozoic era.
Meanwhile, Trossie's recomposed herself and is making up ground.
Does Bambi need a ticket to get through those automatic gates?
Oh yeah, they're not opening for her. Just climb over, Bambi.
She should be smart enough to figure it out. I mean, her brain is about the same size as modern birds.
Trossie's on the platform now.
She's running for the gate next to Bambi.
Trossie's using her sickle claw to grab the gate.
Oh, she's ripping it open.
Who needs a ticket when you have a skeleton key?
Trossie's through the gate.
Winner!
And across the finish line.
Oh, Bambi's given up on her gate and is running through the gap Trossie ripped open.
Bambi's out of path.
I'll run our domers through an action replay while you head down to the station for the trophy prezzo, Amanda. Trossie and Bambi left Triassic Station clinging to the caboose of a train. They disembarked at Jurassic Central and took the next section on foot. A passing train almost sideswiped Trossie, who then ran into a boom gate. Rats distracted both dinos as Trossie bumped her head on a tunnel wall, giving Bambi a clear run to the final stop, Cretaceous Cross. Automatic gates were too confusing for Bambi, but no match for Trossie, who ripped them open with her sickle claw and crossed the finish line first.
Thanks, Tim. I'm here at Cretaceous Cross with the Dino Dome Cup and... It's okay. I can get it. I just dropped it on the tracks and... Oh,
The train ran over it.
it did.
Sorry, Trossie.
Join us for the next greatest race of all time. Who will be competing? Where will the course be? You never know because...
No dinosaurs were harmed in the making of Dino Dome as they're all extinct. Therefore, all sounds were made by people and animals, including elephants, goats, honey badgers, pugs, and camels. Yes, camels.